The European Union's determination to extract more concessions from the UK has caused Boris Johnson's frustration in negotiations between Britain and the trading bloc, it has been claimed. Former Europe advisor to Theresa May, Raoul Reperel, told LBC that it will be challenging for the UK and the EU to strike a trade deal that will suit both sides as the post-Brexit transition deadline gets closer. He said the UK government are hoping the European will make concessions on fishing in particular during future trade talks. Mr. Reperel said, "I think there is a sense for number 10 that they have made some moves on the issues of state aid and subsidies in the past few weeks. They were hoping that would lead to the EU making moves on fishing in particular. Instead the EU response has been okay, that is good, but you need to do more concessions and then at the very end we might make some concessions. We have been there before, it is something we have seen throughout these negotiations. Whenever the EU sees the UK making a move they try and extract more rather than moving in kind. I think there is a frustration at those tactics and strategy, and that is partly behind the approach we have seen in the last few days." On Friday, Mr. Johnson told the UK to prepare for an Australia-style trade agreement with the European Union. He said, "They want the continued ability to control our legislative freedom, our fisheries, in a way that is obviously unacceptable to an independent country. Since we have only 10 weeks until the end of the transition period on January 1, I have to make a judgment about the likely outcome and to get us all ready. Given that they have refused to negotiate seriously for much of the last few months, and given that this summit appears explicitly to rule out a Canada-style deal, I have concluded that we should get ready for January 1 with arrangements that are more like Australia's, based on simple principles of global free trade. We can do it, because we always knew that there would be change in January 1 whatever type of relationship we had." The Prime Minister continued, "So now is the time for our businesses to get ready, and for hauliers to get ready, and for travelers to get ready.